Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would film a video. It's kind of like makeup that I regret not buying, but these are like really new releases, so I definitely have the chance to change my mind. But if you guys are nosy, if you want to hear about the makeup products that I'm just dying to get my little paws on, then just keep watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I love talking about new makeup releases, especially eyeshadow palettes. So if you want to see some new makeup content 2 to 3 times a week, then make sure you're subscribed, turn on the bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so if you clicked on this video, thank you guys for doing that. I just want to let you guys know, people that have been watching my channel for a while, I've had a problem with my lens in the past, and so there was a clicking noise that was really bothering you guys, and I think it really affected my views. I have corrected that. I switched lenses, so hopefully you're not hearing that sound anymore. And I just want to say I'm so sorry to everyone that was dealing with that, but it has been fixed. So hopefully that means you guys can come back to watching my channel, but I just thought I should mention it because I fixed it now a few weeks ago, but I never actually addressed it. So I figured I'd go ahead and just mention it to you guys. I'm always trying to tweak things, always make your experience of watching my videos better. That lens worked so well for a long time because it would blur my background and I loved it. But since I don't have anything in my background now, I don't actually need to use that lens. So we'll see. My husband's like my tech guy, so he's testing that lens out on his camera. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. I'm sorry I went on a little tangent, but let's talk about the things that are on my wish list that I want to buy, but I don't want to buy because I don't need them and I just have too much makeup in my makeup room right now. So the first thing is probably the most expensive thing on this list. It's the summer launch bundle from Cosmetics. So they launch a bunch of shadows. How many even are there? I haven't even counted. So there's 14 shadows and they all look juicy. My mouth is literally salivating looking at these shades. Oh my gosh, that neon one. Okay, so let's see here. I want Solar, Delirium, Pro Star, all the green ones. Oh gosh, Atomic Division. Should I buy these? They're so expensive. Do you guys know a Terra Moons code? Let me know if you know somebody that has a Terra Moons code because I would be happy to get a little discount. But $221, 14 shadows. Pre-orders placed between July 8th and July 22nd will have an anticipated start ship date of August 20th. If we can ship sooner, we will. Pre-order items and regular items in the same order will ship together. These look amazing. I kind of want them. Let me know. Would you guys watch a video? I'm dying to know. You guys know I love Terra Moon. I've received some of their stuff in PR in the past, but I've been trying really hard not to buy a lot of single shadows because I don't feel like I get enough use out of them, but mama wants this. Mama wants this. Okay, next is one that's been out for a while. This is the palette from Martine Cosmetics, and the reason I can't buy this one is because I actually have a palette from Martine Cosmetics and it's the 669 palette. Hold please. It's this palette right here. So I bought this after they came to Beauty Bay and I just thought this was the coolest, like grungiest little palette. It is giving me a little bit of Jeffree Star vibes because it has that like, what do you call this, like VHS packaging? It's a trunk packaging, and so it's a little bit bulky, but I love the color story. I think I watched a few videos on this and a lot of people said they really like it. So I have the palette and I need to film a video with it, but you guys know how it is with YouTube especially, and with my genre of YouTube, there's so many things coming out and I need to prioritize what I film with so I get the newer stuff out first for you guys. So this one's just been getting pushed back. So I told myself I can't get the new Martine palette until I try this one. But the new one is tempting me. I think it's so pretty. It's like a half neutral, half like pastel kind of palette. And it's very fun and it's like diner themed and it's got some really pretty shades like that mint shade and that blue shade, of course, right up my alley. So yeah, I've been fighting the feeling of wanting that palette for a couple of weeks now, and that's why I decided to make this video because I have 8 palettes or 8 makeup-y thingies that I could talk about in this video, and I was like, why not make a video talking about eyeshadows and just makeup that I really want but I don't need to buy. So yeah, hopefully you guys can help me and I can help you stay strong, be accountable, all the things. Okay, I really want this Julius palette too. I just talked about this in my new makeup releases and I said like I don't have the time. The whole theme of today's video is I don't have the time, but it looks cute and it's like pastel-y, but it's not like overly pastel-y. I want it. I love that marigold shade. It's called Marigold. All the shimmers look nice. Even that peony shade looks so good. It looks like the Natasha Denona pastel palette. But I'm so curious because how many black owned brands have actually done pastel palettes? So I feel like I should try this because I feel like it's a little bit revolutionary. I'm curious to see if a black owned brand can do a pastel palette that's suitable for tan skin, because I feel like when it comes to the pastel palettes, they're not always made for my skin tone. I feel like there are some pastel shades that are so flattering on my skin tone, but I feel like it's definitely an art to get the combo right, and I'm curious to see if Julius did it. So definitely a palette that I want, but I'm trying really hard not to buy. Okay, I think this collection is really fun, which is why I want it, but I don't need it because it's realistically a bunch of like junk and rainbow palettes. So it's the e.l.f. Game Up collection. I think this looks so cute. So this is available now on e.l.f. Cosmetics, and everything about this collection is calling to me. The nail kit looks so cute. The eyeliner pots look fun. And then the rest of it, I'm like, I don't need face mask. I don't need setting mist. I don't need any of that stuff. The eyeshadow palette, it's just the packaging. I think that shade of blue just like speaks to me, but I don't need it. This one, I genuinely think that if I forget about, I won't want again. But since it's like kind of a newer release, everybody's still kind of talking about it. So it has my attention, but I don't need it. Okay, this one's not out yet. And I'm kind of in two minds about this brand. I don't necessarily want to support them because it seems like they have very interesting customer service, let's say. But I also love this color story so much, and I do already own a few palettes from them. So I kind of want this. I resisted their like Evil Mermaid palette. I think that's what it's called. I'll throw up a picture for you guys if you're wondering which one I'm talking about. But this palette right here called Evil Mermaid is so cute. It's like a blue palette. And now this new Lily palette is so cute. 5 mattes and 1 extreme multi-chrome, 1 duochrome, 3 foil pressed pigments. So I'm in two minds. I'm like, I know the best way to kind of bring about change in the beauty community is to vote with your dollar. This color story, I think I'm gonna crack, you guys. I think I'm gonna crack. I think I'm gonna crack because that palette is adorable. It's launching on July 15th. So yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that one. It's too beautiful to say no. Okay, another one that I'm eyeing, but this one I think I can muster up the energy to say no to, is the Colored Rain Queen Bee collection. This is such a cute collection, and you guys know I'm such a fan of Colored Rain. They even commented on my new makeup releases video that I was talking about this collection with, and it's so beautiful. The lippies, Busy Bee, oh my god, so cute. And yeah, overall a very cute concept, a great color story. That yellow looks delicious. That duochrome shade that's like a green to gold looks delicious. I want it all, but I can't have it, so I'm gonna say no, but that palette is still tempting me. Next is the Violet Voss Butterfly palette. What is it called? It's like the Fly Away, Awake and Fly, Take and Bake palette. I was totally gonna get this. I had it in my cart. It's called a Take Flight palette, by the way. $48 at Sephora. I was gonna get this palette and I talked myself out of it because I had a bunch of new makeup at Sephora that I was interested in, and I had it all in my cart, and I was like, I'm gonna do a testing new makeup video and I'm gonna use this Violet Voss palette. And then I just looked around and I was like, you know, I have the new Nomad palette coming my way. I had bought the Jolie palette. I bought the Ismay palette. So I have a bunch of palettes still to film with, and so I was like, why are you adding stress onto your plate? You don't need to review this for any reason, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on it, but it is very pretty. And from what I hear, it's really, really nice. Okay, next thing that I can't buy, this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about today that I really want this. Okay, so it's the Profusion Boba Tea collection. So there are 4 palettes, little ones, mini palettes with 6 shades for $7. We've got blushes, we've got the I Love Boba water lip tints, we've got So Jelly face and body glitters, we've got Sweet Swirl eyeshadows, we've got the water activated liner duos, and we've got the I Love Boba beauty blenders. These are all so, so cute. I confess my undying love and devotion to Boba Tea in my new makeup releases video, episode 26. But I really, really want this collection. I just don't have the time to play with 4 mini eyeshadow palettes. I feel like I want to at least use them once before I make a video, so I just have to be strong and say no and take a little break. I skipped out on the Jurassic Park Profusion collection, which was really hard because I'm a big Jurassic Park fan. That was like the first movie I remember seeing in theaters with my parents. So there's a lot of nostalgia there, and I really wanted that collection. And now they're coming after my wallet again with this Boba Tea collection. So I'm just patiently waiting to see somebody review it and see what people think. I might still buy it. I wish I could find it in stores, but Profusion is very affordable, so it's very tempting to me. So yeah, between the Juvia's Place, the Martine, the Terra Moon, and the Boba collection, I'm like suffering over here because I don't need to spend the money. I've spent so much money in the month of July already that I need to say no. But sometimes I wish I had like a crystal ball so I could see into the future and see what brands are planning to come out with so I know what to save my money for. Anyways, let me know, what collections are you eyeing but you're not buying this month? I feel like they're just coming from my wallet this month. So I would love to chat with you guys in the comments. Thank you for watching this kind of random video. I've been just like making a wish list on my phone and I thought I would share it with you guys. So talk me out of it, talk me into it. Let me know what your thoughts are on some of this stuff, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye, guys.